What's up everyone, how are we all? Sorry about that, my mobile data was on. How are we all? It's Simon back here again for another part of The Sign. Hope you're well keeping safe. So I believe this is the 23rd part. So into sort of the third day, so what's like 5 days to live, so oh dear. So as you sort of join me, we literally just sort of finished playing the sort of the block game, whatever you want to call it. We sort of managed to sort of do all the levels in the end, and got that done very nicely. Also, it was confirmed, obviously, sort of towards the middle of the last part, that Quentin has now died. So all that sort of holy water stuff was obviously didn't do nothing. So the person or whatever it was, come back with a vengeance and ended up killing him. So, but very strange how he ended up in water, the same as Gabriella. Very funny. Is it just a coincidence? Anyway, let's get into it. So, like I say, we go back to Hans as we sort of, like I say, an 8-second audio file was extracted from the low frequency range. I forward to the AAC file to Wolf. So he's obviously similar to Wolf. So there we go. There you go. Wolf goes, okay, guys, we have the audio file. So let's listen to it.
Terribly, she will take revenge for this on her closest relatives, who later have beaten him to death.
Right. Sort of didn't understand hardly a bit of that, but wow. That is mad. I heard something to do with sort of like relative or something.
How terribly she will take revenge for this on her closest relatives, who later have beaten him to death.
Revenge, I heard revenge. So obviously, I'm going to sort of put I didn't understand, because if I did understand that properly, so what did it say then? So I didn't understand. All I heard was something about revenge, or something I thought I heard relative, obviously not. So anyway, so everyone's sort of saying, did you understand it? So Carol said this doesn't really help us. Suppose it didn't slow down people. So Wolf's got an idea. So Wolf should be a detective, isn't it? What would a wolf be without its enormously efficient sense organs? I edited the audio file, and it ran through speech analysts. Here we go.
How terribly she will take revenge for this on her closest relatives, who later have beaten him to death.
So I did hear revenge and relatives. Okay. That's it, isn't it? It's a bit of a weird one, revenge. Relatives? Bit of an odd one, isn't it, Face? Bit of a odd one. Does that mean anything to any of you? Well, I'm sort of, I should know, but I don't sort of know, but sort of a bit weird going on here, Face. I'm not 100% sure. Ruby says, doesn't ring a bell. Let me ask Google. So Jonathan's going to ask Google, see if there's anything on there that sort of might lead us or might help us. Save it, Jonathan, I just did. Oh, Kiara's on the ball. According to Google, the text is from a love story from the Middle Ages. Okay. This love story is called Saga of the Nibelungs. You surely heard of Siegfried and Kriemhild before? Nope. In history? Oh. My phone just glitched out. Was that just my phone? Nope, you're a geek. Nope, you geek. Okay, Cedric. Read more here. I don't want you to die, stupid. Oh, God. Okay, again, all offensive. So that's to sort of take us to some sort of something about the Nibelungen and Lindy, or whatever it is. The Nibelungenlied? The Nibelungenlied, I don't know. So sort of Middle High German, it's enormous Paris. Okay, Okay, fair dues. Okay, cool. It seems like you were right. Take a look at the bottom of the screen for my ghost video. Okay. It's exactly the symbol from that Nibelung Saga. Oh, yeah. Ah, well spotted, Wolf. Tony, this dude should be detective, isn't it? On flames, isn't it? The only problem is I have no clue what message is hidden behind it. Well, to start, does anyone have any ideas? Because I ain't got a clue. Literally not got a clue. Professor, what about you? Oh, let's get to the professor, shall we? Excuse me. You know my opinion concerning ghosts. However, I would interrupt this as follows. Interpret, sorry. As this follows. This as follows. So, what's he got to say? The Saga of the Nibelungs is a poem of layman and deals with revenge as a fundamental element. I tried to summarise the most important aspects. After Siegfried was murdered by Tronje, his widow Kriemhild knew only one goal: revenge. She wants to attract friends with the inherited Nibelungen treasure and then take revenge on the murderer. Apologies if anyone watches this and doesn't understand. Well, if I pronounced it wrong, so apologies. Therefore, it's likely the creator of the video wants to bring attention to the theme of revenge and murder. Thanks a lot, Professor. Actually, you're useful for something. So telling us stuff like to do, like you're supposed to be your dads or something. But oh well. Sheesh. Anyway, let me summarise for the normal thinking among us. There's a photo of Fonts hidden in the video so we can get in contact with him. From him we learn that spirits have a motive for their visitation. Okay. Now we find this Nibelung's thingy, which stands for revenge on a murder. Reason enough for me to look for more messages. So it's just sort of a bit weird. So it's sort of all cryptic, like I say. It's a bit sort of weird. Something about revenge. Something that's obviously happened in the past. Anyway. Hey Simon, got a moment? Cedric, obviously messaging us. So hey Cedric. So now as we're all facing death more or less, I'm thinking about lots of things. How should I say it? I've been misbehaving a couple of times lately. So that's the first step on the way to recovery. I don't know how to respond to that one, so I'll just put it now. Okay, bit of a sad face. Why? Mind you, I have to read what I'll just put here. If I only think about how I behaved towards Gabrielle just before she... Anyway, sorry for that, Simon. No, don't put that. It's all good. We're not going to make it feel bad. At the end of the day, we're all going through the same thing. We'll all watch the video. I know we've only got 4 or 5 days to live. Thanks, Simon, with a sort of fist pump. Lovely. But there's something else. Haven't talked to anyone about it yet. This is the thing, what I think it is. My last term paper dealt with the topic dissection in anatomy. Did you know that in the Middle Ages the church strictly rejected the dissection of corpses? Okay. At the time it was believed that dissection would lead the soul to remain restless until eternity. Wow. I'll just put heard about it. My character's probably heard about it, obviously. Well, I'm saying I am the character and I obviously, so... Maybe the idea is absurd, But everyone in our group chat attended the last dissection course. Ah, I can see where he's going with this. And here it comes. I've been doing research at university. It was definitely a female's arm that we dissected. You don't think? No, surely. Wait, that's not all. Come on, Cedric, spit it out. Where are you going with this? You just sort of beating around the bush. This woman's body was brought to the university morgue exactly one day before Gabriella got the call. Only the connection to Gabriella is missing in my theory. For she was the only one who had no contact with the corpse. It is a bit interesting. I see where he's sort of going with this, but I don't think. That's how I see it, but I didn't want to sort of post any of this in the group yet. But let's first hope that Worf comes across new clues. He's our greatest hope at the moment. I tried to get more information about this corpse. Keep me updated, definitely. Definitely keep me updated. A sensible sort of answer, I suppose. So there we go. So we are sort of getting through some sort of nitty gritty. But anyway, let's see where we go next. Ah, so Norma Ziegler, the woman who wrote the book. Very good day to you. That'll be nice. Hello, Miss Ziegler. Former best-selling author, her greatest success was the unveiling biography of Henry Fonts, a Willy Phony. Excuse me. Dear oh dear, what's the matter with her? So this is Norma Ziegler. So a bit of a nudle, but she seems alright, I suppose. Anyway, excuse me, I dozed off on the sofa the other day. It was my fault. Of my two friends. Okay. They're Tahitian twins. Tahitian, sorry. Whatever it is, I do apologise anyway. My and Thai. Oh, God. I put a Joe, I'd like to meet them too. Oh dear. Have a laugh. Why not? Just have a laugh. Oh dear. Delicious. See, after sort of learning from the last time I played this game, I sort of now sort of starting to learn to sort of press the right sort of answers to the thing, to the game, and seems to be getting a lot more improvement. So, but anyway, I'm sure we get it wrong along the way. So she put, delicious, just enjoyed a whiskey for lunch. Just call me Norma, by the way. What can I do for you? Please take a look at this. So, what's going to happen here? So, we're going to send a file of Mr. Henry Fonts. Could you please answer a few questions about Henry Fonts? Yeah, that's what we want to know. We want to know about this geezer. Well, my dear old friend Fonts is trying it again. Apparently he still finds people he can scare. Okay, you don't believe what this nutcase is saying, do you? Well, I'm just going to put, I really don't know what to believe anymore. Because the way things are going, we've gone from sort of being happy, sort of as sort of like with mates and sort of attending class and this and that, and then all of a sudden Gabriella watches this thing on, and now she's cursed, and now everyone's cursed because we all watched it, and Gabriella's dead, her brother's dead. It's just mental. Two of my friends have already died after watching this video. According to Fonz, a dead girl is after us. And it looks like as if he's telling the truth. He sort of is. He did sort of want us to be careful. Well, in a way he did anyway. But, excuse me, without actually sort of saying I'll say. But anyway, my condolences, but don't let Fonz fool you. I have to admit, however, the author with me is getting curious. Besides, I kind of miss getting in Henry's way. So obviously, not a fan of Henry fonts. But anyway, let's start at the beginning. So you found me through a book. Yeah. Yes, at one moment it was sold out pretty much. It was sold out pretty much everywhere. I couldn't get all of it. Could be. If only you had to said something. Well, you're too busy getting drunk, love, isn't it? Still got 3 particular beautiful editions lying around. Don't need one now because we got them. So Henry Fonts. It's quite weird. Somebody writing a book about a liar and this and that. Well, apparently a lie. But anyway, don't they look wonderful? This smiley face, it's very cheeky. She seems to be a bit of a character, doesn't she? Even if it cost my publisher a lot of money to get fonts to take a photo for the cover. I don't know. It's a bit weird, isn't it? So ridiculous. I guess you two won't become friends anymore. They really need the money. I put then you really need the money. I'm not too sure, but I think I put exactly the same last time. Well, I think I actually might put the first ones of needs, not needed. Okay, the poor guy. She obviously doesn't like this guy. That's weird. But now tell me, my dear, how and why should I help you? There's a photo of Fonz as a in this disturbing video. Anyway, we are sort of come towards the end of this fight, so apologies. Once we finish talking to Norma, then we shall, like I say, get on with it. We need to find out what Fonz has to do with it. Maybe he knows the motive of that dead girl. Perhaps he did. Seriously, cat? Oh, the cat's sneezing away. Not no tomorrow. I have to say, a thrilling story. You know what? I'm in. Okay. Just to prove what an ignorant scammer Fonz is. So it looks like she's not a fan of him. Anyway. And that there's no such thing as the adventure of a murderous ghost woman. Did you know that spirit comes from the Latin and means liquor? You seem to know a great deal about it. So the relationship obviously improves. Lovely, just what we want. To get more on the side. You don't mince your words. I like it. What do we do next? I'd like to add you to a group chat if that's okay with you. So I think we are coming towards the end of the conversation. She's going to sort of join the group. Hopefully. I hope she suggests it. Sure, will be a piece of cake to convince you all. Lovely job. I'll fill up my glass and wait for your invitation. And that is it, folks. That is it. So Elke Schmidt has just sent a message, but we're going to save that for another time, folks. So we will be back here. Let's sort of check what the time is. I ain't got a clue what the time is. Let me just have a look. Yeah, we'll get other parts in. So, folks, that is it for now, and I will be back for another part of the sign. Probably sort of another time because, like I say, time is getting on, and I'm starting to get a bit sleepy. So, I'm going to leave it there. So that is it, folks, for this part, and thanks again for watching. And like I say, smash a like on this video and subscribe. And like I say, as always, your thoughts and comments are more than welcome. But as always, take care and stay safe, folks, and I'll see you more soon of the sign.